quit talking then. Take it away.
All right, I'm Alan Kelly. I teach a graduate course on this at GW, so in 2 minutes my head might explode. But if you're a marketer or in the influence businesses of influence, your head might explode too. This will disrupt. Here's the deal. In 1995, my client at the time, Larry Ellison, said, the PC is a ridiculous device. We knew that was a play. We knew it was something. It was like we had caught a neutrino, like a strategy neutrino of sorts to play with and figure out and classify. So that's what we set about doing. Going backward in PowerPoint. What we know is that influencers of any type, whether you're marketing, salespeople, public affairs, even information warriors, you have no common system or standard by which you can understand the row and the seat number of the plays you're running. So that had to stop, because there is no, if you're in the business of influence, you have no phylogenetic tree, you have no periodic table of chemical elements. Well, you do now. I wrote a book called The Elements of Influence, and I published this system. This is the first full tested ontology of 25 irreducibly unique influence stratagems. There's a mouthful. And they all work. We've tested them on Fortune 50 companies, and we're ready now to take this mobile. This system helps us understand how a Hollywood agent maybe devises a stunt to increase his client's credibility, let's say through a play called a Peacock. It helps us understand, let's say, how AMC launches Mad Men through a play called a Preempt, and how HBO and ABC counter with 2 other shows to get a piece of the pie. We understand through this system much more precisely what is going down in a time where we have to know what's going down. So now we're ready to put this on and go mobile, and here it is in an alpha form, and we're looking for good developers to take us forward. The first mode is it asks you, are you running the play or someone running a play on you? Let's say you select, they're running a play on me. Then it asks, are they assessing, conditioning, or engaging? They're conditioning. It then asks, are they diverting, framing, or freezing? Let's say they're framing. It then gives you a choice of 4 plays that we know of and defined: the filter, the recast, the label, or the screen. And if you've chosen the label, for instance, you then know what the play is, they're running on you, and with one more touch of the button, you can understand how someone might help them to run another play on you, and what you might do to counter back. It is gamesmanship.
Word time.
Thank you.
Thank you.